Nope. There it is. Welcome to the Not So Random Ass Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Vampiro Hardcastle, and my co-host,
Steelman Christopher Steele.
Welcome to the show.
To start off, we want to
throw a shout out Normal Music and Juliet Beasley for throwing some comments up on our last few videos. Keep them coming. Glad we have some actual viewers now. Yay.
Yeah. All right, so we're just jumping into tonight's picks,
and then on to whatever it is you had. You built that up quite nicely. I'm like, wait, what? What are we doing today?
Okay, so
top down?
Or bottom up.
Okay.
Brian and Rowan versus Heavy Machinery. Do you want to start this time?
Notebook, yeah. We got a pencil around here somewhere, I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, there it is. Oh, gotta love it around the office.
Alright, so I'm taking Heavy Machinery.
Oddly enough, I was thinking the same thing, but since you're saying Heavy Machinery, I'm going to say Brian and Rowan.
For the Tag Team Championships?
Yep.
I'm going to go Heavy Machinery.
Daniel and Rowan. And you've got Heavy Machinery.
Okay, triple threat match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Tony Nese, Akira Tozawa, and Drew
Gulak.
Who are
you thinking?
Tony Nese retains.
Tony Nese retains. I'm thinking. I don't really watch 205 Live, but I'm going to go with Drew Gulak. So you're going to go with Nese. I'm going to go with Gulak.
All right.
We stand a chance on this one for neither of us to get it. If fucking.
My second choice was Akira
Tozawa. All right, mine too.
Yeah.
He was my second choice. New Day, Big E and Xavier Woods versus KO and Sami Zayn.
Owens and Zayn.
You got Owens and Zayn too?
Yeah. You were picking them too?
Yep.
I just have... there's some that you're going to be like, what?
Maybe.
All
Samoa Joe versus Ricochet.
Ricochet.
You've got Ricochet. I haven't really seen any build to this. I don't watch
there was
this.
no build.
I was gonna say I don't really watch the product anymore, so these are all off of my knowledge of them as competitors and how they've been used previously. So I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe. I think he's gonna keep the belt.
And it's a Ricochet will win the belt.
No. I think he'll keep the belt, and I think he'll win, but it'll be like some kind of fuckery to win.
All right.
Or he'll hit the 620.
Do we want to skip these two and come back to them? And then go
Yeah.
Do you want Becky Lynch versus Lacey Evans?
I'm gonna go with Becky.
Right. Me too. All right. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre.
That is a tough one. That's a tough nut to crack right there.
I'm going to go Drew McIntyre. I think Shane gets involved and...
some fuckery's afoot.
Screws over... Like last month with...
Okay, so you're gonna go McIntyre. I'm gonna go Roman.
Like last month with Shane versus...
Right.
Roman. Okay, Bayley versus Alexa Bliss.
Bliss.
Right, Bliss. We're on that one. Alright. Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler in a steel cage match.
I'm gonna go with Dolph.
I'm gonna say Kofi's retains. And then Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin with a special guest referee to be announced. Baron Corbin gets to pick the special referee.
See, I'm thinking it's gonna be. I'm thinking that's the one where Shane's gonna get involved.
I
think he's gonna be the ref.
I'm actually thinking something real. He's gonna do something real stupid. And have Brock Lesnar
be the ref.
Be the ref.
Maybe. Who you got? Baron or Seth? I'll go right out on mine and say Seth.
I want to say Seth. And then Brock Lesnar.
Alright, so you're going to say Seth in the cash in. Seth is going to win, but you're predicting Brock will walk out with the belt tonight.
I'm thinking Brock will be the special guest referee, and he'll call it right down the middle. That starts. He'll fucking
as soon as the bell rings for the end of the match, he just jumps on him.
Just F5s the shit out of him.
I can see that.
And then
I can see that.
Cashes in.
All right, so
up that way. We got Fyter Fest coming next week.
All right, let's get Fyter Fest's picks on.
I don't know a lot.
This is the one where I'll be wow. Okay.
This is gonna be.
I know a lot of them, but I don't know a few of them. I didn't know Nyla Rose was a trans female wrestler. Didn't know that. I don't know which way she's like. If it's a she becoming a he or a he becoming a she, but whatever. I didn't know that. Right. That was different.
All right, so we work from the bottom up.
Yeah, I'd go with the two pre-shows actually. The two pre-show ones.
Why is that a pre-show and they got the poster?
Because Jabali is he's a part of the promotion of this. He's a part of the CEO, the community effort Orlando, the team, the group that put it together, and then like in Being the Elite, he called up Matt Jackson and was like, I want a match with Michael Nakazawa. I wanted a hardcore match. So, like, he's not an actual... Alex Jabali's not an actual wrestler. Michael Nakazawa is a joke wrestler. That'll help with that. Pretty much all of these. You saw Shima. Shima faced... was the one... The Japanese one of the Strong Hearts in...
Okay,
in
so...
that... yeah.
Which one was it? Michael...
Yeah, we'll start with that shit match, because it's going to be that... It's a joke match.
And
I'm going to go Alex Jabali on that one.
Right. I don't really know either one.
Michael Nakazawa was the one in the pre-show battle royal that did the spot with the oil to get out of the waist lock.
Anyways, I'll agree with you on that.
Okay.
This one, the Best Friends
versus SoCal Uncensored
versus Private Party. I'm gonna go SoCal Uncensored.
So am I. SCU.
And we'll work our way up.
Yep.
You got
Sakazaki, Riho, and Nyla Rose in a triple threat or a three-way match. Who you got?
I'm gonna go Yuka.
I'm gonna go Nyla.
All right. Then the Fallen Angel.
Christopher Daniels versus Shima.
Christopher Daniels.
All right, you got CD.
Four-way match. Adam Page, Jimmy Havoc, Jungle Boy, and MJF. I'm gonna go Page.
Well, I'm not going to pick Jungle Boy or Jimmy Havoc because I don't think either of those are going to be the ones to win. But for me, it's between Adam Page and MJF because that's who the match is. Okay, on Being the Elite, Adam Page was calling to get a match made, but his reception kept breaking up. And he's like, give me a match with MJF. It's going to be complete Havoc. And dude's like, what? You want a match with Havoc? Okay, I'll give you a match with Havoc. Like 30 seconds later, he calls him back. He's like, what the fuck, dude? No! Like... Jimmy Havoc, it's going to be a Jungle out there. And, of course, it's breaking up. So he's like, Jungle Boy? What? Okay, I'll switch it to Jungle Boy. And he finally calls him back. He's like, no, MJF. I want MJ. And he just kept repeating it. And he's like, well, it's already booked for those. Those guys are already booked. Okay, I can just make it a Fatal 4-Way. So that's how it became a Fatal 4-Way. He was Adam Page and MJF. So that's going to be, like, the main story there. I'm going to go with Adam Page because I personally we'll both go with Page. I have my reasons why, and you have your reasons why. I personally think he's going to be the first AEW champion.
Johnny Moxley versus
Joey Janela.
Moxley. Joey looks familiar.
Do you ever watch any CZW?
Nope.
Okay, then probably not all that familiar. Him and Zandig had a match, and he got like power fucking like what was it? The Emerald Fusion, the move Tommy Dreamer used to do, where he tucked the head up under the shoulder and like have their legs over. Well, Zandig did that to him off of a building through flaming tables and lights and barbed wire and shit. That's for his big claim to fame. He wants to die in the ring.
The Elite, Kenny Omega, Matt and Nick Jackson versus Lucha Brothers
and Laredo Kid. I'm going with the Elite.
Right. We agree on most of these.
Yeah.
And then Cody versus Darby Allin.
I'm going to go with Cody.
Yep.
And I'm just going to do a slash on that one. Because it's the bottom of the line, but you know, it's all, yeah. Awesome.
The reason we're doing that this week
is because I won't be back until
afterwards.
When we'll record our reaction to it, because I think it's supposed to be free on YouTube. I've heard a couple times that it's going to be free.
I think it's free just in general.
I'm thinking so too. That'd be a great move on their part.
That's what I keep hearing. I was going to ask that. I'm like, is it free?
I think it is.
You find it in different places for free?
Yeah, like Bleaker Reports app, probably the Fight app, the Fyter. Okay, so you was that?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to add that one in because you won't be back in time to do a free show. Do you have anything?
Not really. No. Oh wait, actually, yeah, I do have something that is wrestling related. I just picked up Fire Pro Wrestling World for the PS4, and it is the best $50 I've fucking spent, and I plan on spending at least another $50 on all the DLC, because dude, it is so good. It's got I was like able to download everybody, but the way that the DLC or like the character community sharing thing is, it's not like WWE 2K where you're limited on how much you can do per session. You can just go and go and go and go. But you can do it on your like phone. You can go to the website on your phone, connect your PSN account to that website, and then when you pick all these characters and like start the game, it'll take 5-10 minutes and just download the first time it took about 15 minutes. The second time I added about 700 guys, and it took about an hour. So I just like kicked it on, let it do its thing, and started screwing around on my phone. But it was like, yeah, if you name them, I have them pretty much at this point.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty badass.
Well,
other than that, no, I'm.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
Some kind of pick.
Yeah, we got time for him. What kind of pick you want to do?
I don't know.
I got one. Since we finished our picks with the AEW, sticking the AEW vein, shows from WCW that you'd like to see AEW pick up the copyright or the trademarks for, because there's quite a few of them out there. Actually, the grand majority of them are up to be used. A lot of smaller companies use them.
Halloween Havoc.
Okay, cool. Yep, looks like you're coming right out the gate with it. I'm gonna go with Bash at the Beach because they're a Jacksonville-based company. Jacksonville got a nice big beach. They can do Bash at the Beach right there in their home area.
I would say Starrcade, but
WWE's got that one.
WWE is not.
They held on to Starrcade and War Games. Actually, I don't know if they do have War Games.
I don't think they have the match.
But I don't think they have the pay-per-view. Well, no, because TakeOver, I think it might be under the NXT banner, because that was TakeOver War Games.
Right.
So it might still be under its banner, which blows. But in that same rod, did you get your second one in? Okay, I'm thinking of my second one on the spot, because I just like pulled this out of my ass.
I don't. December to Remember.
It was November to Remember on ECW, and December to Dismember. WWE did one of way back. I don't think they'd ever fucking want to do that again. I would tune into one.
I don't know. I don't. Halloween Havoc, Starcade, and Bash at the Beach are pretty much their prime.
Oh, geez, dude, they had tons. There was like Sold Out, and
Sold Out,
Uncensored.
Those are NWO.
NWO. Well, the first Sold Out was NWO, and then they realized that wasn't going to go far, so the next ones after were. And then there's World War III.
And World War III.
That would actually, yeah, they should do that. Just that, like they like fucking with the battle royals. Do the battle royal, but do it where each ring is a suit. When they get up to screw it. That sounds like a good. I'm gonna go with because War Games was actually a subtitle to the original Fall Brawl, and that's I'm gonna go with Fall Brawl because that's just a nice fall one before Halloween Havoc. I'm trying to think of what their Turkey Day one was. I think they had Mayhem and Sin and God, dude, they had some fucking Clash of the Champions. That was another one that they had.
That wasn't a pay-per-view though. That was
not in the 80s. It wasn't, but they did do Clash of the Champions as a pay-per-view in the the late 90s during the
end.
During near 96 on, they started doing Clash of the Champions.
That was a Thursday night before
Thunder became a thing. You're right.
Thunder.
I think it was after Thunder became a thing that they started doing Clash of the Champions as the pay-per-view. So it'd probably be like 98 to 2001. Is that how long they lasted?
Yeah. I wouldn't count 2001 though because they only lasted like 3 months.
Yeah, 3 days into January, and they knew they were dead, so they just kind of floundered around. Yeah, petered out. Spring Stampede. That was a Dusty classic.
Remind me for my last one. Hog Wild.
Oh, there you go. Sturgis Motorcycles. There you go.
And which is another one I could see them pulling off because
Jacksonville's a motorcycle hub spot. Yeah. Heck yeah. All right, there we go, man. Nailed some picks. One more? Do I have one more?
Because I picked first.
Yeah, you did. I know they had another one besides Starcade that was popular. Oh, screw it. I'm going to go with Uncensored. Uncensored should be definitely brought back.
All right.
Where it's all hardcore matches. No rules. Just a ref to count pins.
Falls count anywhere or not?
Of course. Remember the DDP, Benoit. Fuck, who was the third guy? There was a third guy. Raven? Was it Raven?
Now, speaking of WCW, I was trying to find a match, and I know it was Clash of the Champions.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was Taskmaster.
Okay.
And Chris Benoit.
Okay.
In the Falls Count Anywhere. They ended up fighting in the bathroom, and you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
That was like when they really.
Yep, Clash of the Champions 34.
What year? 97?
Probably.
Maybe 96, but.
Falls Count Anywhere match from Clash of Champions 34. It doesn't really give much anymore on that. Let me check out Clash of Champions 34.
I looked for it, but I know what I couldn't find it. Network.
Oh yeah, if you type in Benoit, then you're gonna get nothing.
They cut it out of.
Yeah. Well, they don't cut out Benoit's matches. They just don't bookmark his, and if you go to look for his matches, you can't find it.
No, I'm like, oh, it's got to be here. So I played. I couldn't find it. I think they cut it out because Taskmaster wasn't anybody big.
Right, Kevin Sullivan ain't shit.
And then you got Benoit. All right, well, we'll fucking cut that match out.
Makes sense to me. Yeah, it's 1997, January 21st, 1997.
And it was a good match.
Yeah. Actually, it looks like an overall good show. Let's give a rundown here. And see if... I'm going to do... You always do fucking weird games with me. I got a weird game for you. I'm going to read off the matches. And you tell me who you think won. Alright? Ultimo Dragon, Dean Malenko for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Dean.
Yep. Scotty Riggs and Mike Enos.
Riggs.
Yep. It's a 6-man tag match of Conan, La Parka, and Mr. JL against Chris Jericho, Super Kalo, and Chavo Guerrero Jr.
Jericho,
Kalo, and Chavo. Yep. Harlem Heat versus Renegade and Joe Gomez.
Harlem Heat.
Yep. Maso Chono versus Alex Wright.
Maso Chono.
Yep.
My hero Chono.
Right. God, I can't believe you remember that.
I know he had to win. He wasn't there very long.
No, he wasn't. It was a part of their little deal they had with Japan for...
Right, yeah, I'm like... But when he was
there, he had fucking great matches, Jesus.
And he won.
Yeah. Yep. Scott Norton versus Eddie Guerrero.
Norton.
Nope, Guerrero. God damn. I'm actually surprised at that one, too, because fucking seriously, it's Scott Norton and Eddie Guerrero.
I cheat and steal?
Yeah, I guess. It's a clean win, though. Chris Benoit versus Taskmaster, Falls Count Anywhere. Who do you think won that one?
I think it was Chris Benoit.
Yep. The Amazing French Canadians versus the Steiner Brothers.
Steiners.
Of course. Scott Hall versus Lex Luger.
Hall.
No, Luger. Luger won by disqualification. So yeah, Hall won. They beat his ass. That's how he won. But overall, that seems like it would have been a really good show. It looks like
that's actually a pay-per-view quality show.
Fuck yeah,
that was on
regular TV
Thursday night.
Yep.
The Clash of the Champions Thursday night on TBS.
TBS. Yep. That's how they knew wrestling would fly Thursday night on TBS, because they got fucking mad ratings on that shit.
All right, so.
But that show that we just read off, that shows why in '97 WCW was kicking the crap out of WWE.
Right.
The WWF had what? Duke the Dumpster Droese, Quang, fucking Dean Douglas.
Their only saving graces were Triple H and Shawn Mike.
We're fucking DX and the Hart Foundation feud in '97. That's the only thing that was really keeping
Hart Foundation. That and
Austin.
Undertaker Austin.
Sable. That was kind of the birth of Sable. That was drawing people.
Austin versus Undertaker or Kane.
Yeah.
And or Vince McMahon. All right, so
Vince is just cancer to his own company right now. Like,
yeah.
I literally, the only thing I watch is on YouTube. I watch the 24/7 stuff and Firefly Funhouse, and that is it.
I think that another channel or whatever had mentioned this, and I think they're right. They should be like in the middle of a match and have R-Truth and somebody going at it outside the ring, and have a second official there. That way, you got two matches going on at the same time.
Right.
They don't do that.
No.
That's always during the breaks.
Yeah. It's Scooby Doo.
Right.
The last hour of fucking Monday Night Raw, I'm almost guaranteeing, has been There goes R-Truth. Group of people behind him. R-Truth. Group of people behind him. R-Truth. Group of people behind him. Just further down the hallway.
I did like the...
Last thing I saw was the wedding.
They're all where they were stuck in the elevator.
Yes!
S03E.
Dude, you're getting married and you didn't tell me? You're my best man. Oh. Okay. He fucking got the red soda. Dude, I don't know if it's his character or if he just is like sick of the place.
Oh, and I do want to say congratulations to Killian Dane and Nikki Cross.
Get married? Yay!
Yep.
Good on them.
I just seen that the other day that they tied the knot.
Nice.
Unfortunately, Killian Dane, did he go back down to NXT or something?
I think he went to NXT UK. I think he went home. They're like, we got NXT back in UK, and he's like, "For it, I'm going there." I would.
Right. So.
Let's just be real. NXT is better than fucking the main roster. It's a fact.
Right.
So I would rather be in a fucking minor offshoot of NXT than anywhere near the fucking main roster right now if I was a wrestler. They'd be like, we're going to call you up and be like, oh, really? Can I... I'm going to... No.
Can I decline?
Yeah. Can I just, smoke a man in the mouth on my way in? And they would, get me back to NXT, or will that fire me completely? I think at this point, Triple H should welcome him back with open arms. Oh, you sucked, man. It's good, man.
They also said that Tyler Breeze...
Back Triple to NXT. He requested him back.
Triple H said he did not get...
Demoted.
It's a lateral move.
I wouldn't even say it's a lateral move. I'd say it's a fucking A step up. And I would almost guarantee you that he was the one that was like, can I go back to NXT? Because you're not doing anything with me here. I was much better used down there.
Right.
And Vince is just like, you're still here? Oh, yeah, get the hell out of here. I guarantee that's exactly how it went. Vince doesn't know who the fuck is wrestling. Is Brock on the show? No? Fucking Alexa Bliss got her coffee. I haven't watched in so long. And if it's
this wild card rule, it just seems to be a excuse to give Shane McMahon even more fucking airtime.
Mm-hmm. And they're talking Shane's going to be the one that fucking takes the belt off Kofi in the long run. I don't see that working out.
They're pushing Shane McMahon for some damn reason.
Because he's the only one that's not going to leave when his contract runs up. That is why. Him and AJ Styles. That's all they fucking got as far as, diehards. The rest of them are fucking part-timers, and a lot of them, as soon as their contract is up, they're fucking gone. Good Brothers, Revival, yes. New Day have all said when their contracts are up, they're fucking bailing.
I would say... I definitely knew the...
Most of the tag teams are like, yeah, as soon as our contracts are up, we're fucking gone.
I definitely knew that the Good Brothers were, because...
Finn?
They have not...
Finn's like, yeah, hell yeah. As soon as I got 2 more years, as soon as my contract's up, you can kiss my ass out the fucking door. I'm gone.
I'd almost say Roman might be...
Another permanent? I don't think so.
Pretty solid.
He's pretty solid, but I also think Roman would like to fucking wrestle outside of the WWE umbrella at some point, because that's all he's known. And to do it, I'm not saying that he wouldn't eventually come back, because all of them will. Right. Anybody that leaves is eventually coming back. Moxley will come back, Punk will come back. Even if it's just for a fucking one-off special guest referee appearance, they will fucking be back. Vince will fucking stop at nothing to get who he wants back when he wants them back.
And actually, everybody knows Vince needs
to step aside.
Period. Let Triple H.
Yeah.
It's a proven fact that Triple H knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
NXT.
Because Triple H grew up in the fucking territories. He knows how that shit's run.
If Triple H takes over,
Triple H knows how to run a show without referring to the other show, and I personally think that he could run 3 separate shows and make them all feel fucking different.
Right.
Every one of them could have a different feel. Yep. Because he would go... he wouldn't micromanage like Vince. He wouldn't have writers. Look at NXT. They don't have writers. They've got a fucking group of dudes that are producers that help the guys with their matches. But the guys come up with their own shit.
Right.
Their own fucking storylines, their own fucking speaking shit.
And
that's key. That's precedent as to why is fucking...
Attitude Era.
Same way. Yep. It's what's killing the fucking business. What's killing WWE is Vince's micromanagement of this shit. He... Gotta say this, gotta say that, gotta say this.
Fuck you, Vince.
You're gonna kill the fucking business, bro. Well...
like, share, subscribe.
Comment.
Thanks again to Juliet. Oh,
ballsack.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta go back.
Juliet Beasley and Norwal Music. Thank you for your comments.
Thanks.
And Norwal Music, if you want to make us a theme song, we will use it.
We could use more for random ass podcasts.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know, not so random ass wrestling podcast could.
Ringing the bell.
Ringing the bell works, and I'd still do it. But I mean, if you made it a part of the music, it'd make it easier on me.
All right, so thanks again, and like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies. Until next time.
Ring the bell and peace.